Hello, hello, check, check, mic, check, sound, check, 1, 2, 3, hello, hello. Hey Mojang, hello there. Good evening, how are you? Yeah, it's been a while. How are you? Wait, I'm setting up my Twitch because I just got back logging in Twitch because I wasn't able to log in on Twitch for the longest time, but right now I'm able, so I'm going to live also on Twitch. Let me just. Damn, I needed to change the settings of my Twitch. Let me check it. Yeah, long time no see. How are you there? It's been months. Wait, how to get the stream key again? God damn, I forgot. How do you do that again? Damn, I don't. Okay, stream manager. Where the hell is it? How to get it again? God damn it. I'm trying to. Yes, it's because it's because, like I said, I just changed the password of my Twitch. Now I just got back on streaming. I just changed some settings, but I cannot find. Where the hell do you find this stream key again? Oh god, how to get it again? Old man thinks I say. Well, you could say yes. But where the hell is it again? Where is stream settings? It's not showing. Stream together. I can only see stream manager. And then stream settings. Where the hell is stream settings? Huh? Right, stream info. Now, where is. God damn, I cannot see. I can't. I'm trying to figure it out. Anyway, how are you? What are you playing these days? Okay, says click 3. Settings. This is creator dashboard. Yeah, I'm on creator dashboard. Stream settings. Where the hell is settings? Okay, I found it. Stream. Yo, I found it. I found it. Oh, finally, it is working now. It is working now. It is working. It is working. We can now go. Yeah. Am I live? Yes, I'm live on Twitch. Yahoo! Okay, so I'm also live on Twitch now. Finally, finally, finally. Yeah, so what am I gonna do? I kinda don't want to continue playing this character because just why not? I just wanted to play a different character. Yeah, maybe playing different characters tonight. That's what I'll be doing. But mainly this is what I use on stream. Especially if I just wanted to just keep talking and then doing random things. But right now, I'll play my first character. Yeah, I'll start playing this. My assassin. Been playing Overwatch. Oh, how is it? How is Overwatch these days? I've never played Overwatch, though I find the character designs amazing. But playing it, not really. But I find it amazing. Bone bleach basin? Wait, was I able? I think, yeah, I'm able to visit this at least once. What am I gonna do? Well, first I'll be hunting Nemesis. That's just what I'll do. Just Nemesis and chill.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm able to switch on. I'm able to stream on Twitch again. Well, hopefully I'm gonna get the last piece of armor that I'm looking for this character. It's interesting, fun hero shooter, but mostly there for comp. Comp? Wait, what do you mean by comp? What is comp? Yeah, the game looks fun, but I'm mainly a controller player. So if I play that, I'm putting myself with a disadvantage for no reason.
That skill's not ready.
Wait, did I get... Is this... Oh, I get it! This one. I need this for my other character. Hallelujah! And this one... Physical Aether... It's not really the best for my other character, but better than what it is using right now. Yeah, at least this one, I got this. I'm happy. Ah, competitive. Alright, competitive. Yeah, why did I forget about comp? Because the game is a competitive game. Yeah, it shows that I'm not a huge competitive gamer unless it is a fighting game. But when it comes to shooter, team-based, not really that much. Yeah, when it comes to fighting games, it's really fun to play fighting game. It's just the internet connection with this region is just meh. Shooter, maybe not really that bad when it comes to shooter because there's a lot of people playing shooter games here also.
I can't.
How long have you been playing Overwatch? It is a game that I remember when Concord's shutdown was a huge thing, when it was the hot topic. I was kind of thinking of playing Overwatch.
I can't do that yet.
I was thinking of playing it, but then it didn't happen. I ended up playing Warframe instead. Are you still playing Warframe? Well, as you can see, I'm not streaming
Can't do
Warframe.
that yet.
Yeah, I kinda stopped playing Warframe. Just don't feel like playing Warframe. Also, I already clocked. Wait, I'm far from where I should go. Yeah. I already clocked 5k hours playing that game, so I believe I deserve to play different game now. I'm drained from Warframe. Yeah, kind of same with me. Also, the recent updates, they are not really that fun. How should I put it? They don't want to put any good or better endless missions anymore. That's what I wanted to have, a new endless mission. But they're so scared to do that. That's just what I noticed. From what I've seen, the last best endless mission, it was from Angels of Saruman. That was the last endless mission that I've seen that is really amazing. The rest, meh. They're just, you're done. You're not gonna touch it anymore. Obsidian Juggernaut, final stop. No. Okay, destroy. The mantle. Not really. Yep. I don't need this, but... Alright, one down. Maybe I'll go in Sorrow's Bastion. Yeah, better. So that I'm gonna also have a chance to kill some Kaimons. Yeah, same. I think they are comfortable with mid-games content, I guess. Yeah, they keep dropping underwhelming. Even
Skill's not ready.
it's just even below whelming, I'll say. It's because I've seen some feedback from many players for the current update. It's usually meh.
I can't do that.
Well, at least they became, or they really cook with Uriel, but the rest of the Warframes, maybe Site 09 also, they cook with Site 09, though it's only with a very specific setup. But the rest of it, they're just meh.
I can't do that yet.
Even with the current Prime designs, the last one that I genuinely really like, it's gonna be Yareli. The rest, they're just okay. And then yeah, when it comes to the missions, and one thing that made me a little bit, or push me back even more and more, it's about the annoying bugs. If you're just a very casual player, you can just easily let go those bugs. But even though you are just a casual player, there are some bugs that are really annoying eventually. Also, the game is sick. I love arpg. Oh, are you also playing this? I guess you also play Diablo. Yeah, have you played this game before? Damn, man, I'm so deep into this game now. I'm so addicted. Yeah, this is my first character, and even though I have other character, I still can't stop playing this character. Yeah, later I'll be playing different characters, but for now I'm just hunting Nemesis because I haven't hunt Nemesis enemies for a while. The last time I did it, it was probably before last week. It's not even 2 weeks ago, probably 10 to 12 days ago. So I kind of missed it. Star, Lightning, Aether. Let's see which one is gonna be better for my other character. Yeah, this game is so good. Oh, found it. I wonder if the Nemesis is gonna spawn here. Let's see if it is gonna spawn. If it is, then great. Because if I enter there, I can easily summon the other one. Yeah, I did play for a while but never got far. I think this is the time to replay this game. Especially at July 23, which is gonna be July 24 for our time zone. They will be dropping the third and last expansion, and I cannot wait for it. Hopefully they put even more QOL, even though the game already has a lot of very good QOL from base game to the expansions, which is this game has 2 expansions already, and they will be dropping the last and third expansion. And the size of it, they said it's around 80% of, I'm not sure if it is 80% of the base game or the whole game, which is that's actually huge. And then I cannot wait to see it. Mirror of Erotis, Star Pack. I don't need this. I don't need this drop, but I got one. Okay, Mythical Lights Orb. This is, which class is this? Rune of Calastor. I think Rune of Calastor, it's for Inquisitor. Yeah, I'm thinking of making Inquisitor. Probably Inquisitor. Inquisitor and occultist, because I still haven't played occultist and Inquisitor. Those classes I haven't played those, so I'm thinking of combining those two, and let's see what am I gonna come up with. Hey, the PC again. Oh shoot, yes. Then if you don't have PC, then yeah. Wait, where are you playing your games these days? Well, if you can have handheld,
I can't do that yet.
that's also another option, because it's pretty good to play this in handheld, though it could be better if you're in PC. It doesn't matter if you're playing controller or mouse and keyboard. So if you're playing mouse and keyboard, then yeah, that's it. But if you also wanted to play with a controller in PC, I will say it's much better than console, because if you're using PlayStation controller, then you could also have an access to keyboard buttons, so you can use this as a controller, and then you can also bind some of these buttons with keyboard buttons. That's why I have a lot of buttons with my controller. Even though I'm not playing in a keyboard, I can press almost all of the important buttons in the keyboard. That's why I'm really enjoying this game. Actually, the main reason why I got to Grim Dawn is mostly because I'm comfortable playing the game with a controller. If I'm not comfortable playing the game without with a controller, then I'm not playing this. But I ended up playing this more than I should because I feel comfortable, and also the game is just sick. It's just amazing game, and I've heard a lot of good things about the game, so I decided to try it. First, I just played the campaign, and I said I want more. And when I bought the DLC, holy shit, it became so much better because of the QOL, and of course the 3 additional classes and equipments, a lot of equipments and shenanigans. I moved a lot, so I got an Xbox for now. Xbox, this game released in Xbox. Yeah, they released this in Xbox. So you're perfect. So you can play this. Shoulder got Doom Bolt, Flames of Ignifar's Storm Totem. Yeah, I don't need this, but just sell it. Octavius? Which class is this? Rending Force, Avenging Shield, Rune of Canastor, so that's Inquisitor, and what? Inquisitor and Soldier? Oh, this is Inquisitor and Soldier. I think I have Octavius Shield. It is a new one. I'm happy to know it. To get it. Aether Fire. Devastation. What's your class? I am Spellbreaker, combination of Nightblade and Arcanist. This is my very first build because back then I was thinking of making a magician using twin sword, but I ended up just sticking with a twin sword and then went for full cold damage, since both Arcanist and Nightblade work very well with a combination of their cold skills. Though my Arcanist is mostly for just further augmenting my Nightblade, so I'm mostly playing with the Nightblade. But for the Arcanist, mostly just to augment, especially this one, the Star Pact, further augmenting my Nightblade's power.
That skill's not ready.
So this is gonna be the last build of this character. Well, I tried multiple builds when I was new because I was testing out which one works the best for me. And the one that I've seen that works the best for my taste is just this setup. I can go with the caster cold version. I can convert this, but I'll just probably make different character for it if I'm just gonna focus on caster. If I'm aiming for cold damage, I think I don't need to go here anymore. Yeah, I don't need to go here. Well, there are Aether, so they can also bump the spawn of Aether boss. I'll show you my other character later. Wait, my rotation is weird. I mean, I don't actually needed to fight the Aether because I already killed the Aether one. Hayak. Wait. Alright, I'm saying, hey, Edris, hello there. Also, go to the Shadow Realm. Have a nice day. Yeah, ban. Whenever I see people sending their Discord on Twitch, they are automatically getting banned. Because they're not here to actually talk to me. They're just here to, I don't know what business they have. Oh, have you played Path of Exile? I played it twice. I tried to like Path of Exile, but for someone like me who wanted to experiment as much as I wanted, or as much as I wanted, then Path of Exile, it isn't the game for me. I tried liking it. The one I'm mostly talking about, the Path of Exile one. Path of Exile 2, I'm not sure how good the, or how better the respect or the amount of time for you to test your builds, how less annoying to play it. Yeah, I played Path of Exile. I tried liking it. I tried twice. That was one of the games that I was playing before I started playing Warframe. And of course, I was a huge hoarder, as always.
That skill's not ready.
Path of Exile 2, not yet. Path of Exile 2, though, it looks sick. I would like to play it, but I ended up playing Grim Dawn. And I can't wait for the DLC. The DLC that's gonna be day one buy. Well, technically you can try the beta of the DLC, but I'll just enjoy it when it is fully available. And I just love the process of building here, and the replayability. It doesn't feel like a chore, or it doesn't feel like you have to force yourself to do certain tasks here. They're just really fun to do. They don't feel annoying. It perfectly flow with the core gameplay of the game. Oh, you wanted to fetch something? Go kill this enemy. Oh, you have a new quest that you're going to accept, but you've already killed this specific enemy on the way to that NPC. Alright, you're done with the mission. Just like that, the game is really respecting your time. Just how I feel about this game. Yeah, your time is being respected. That's just also one good thing about this game. I think PoE 2 much better than 1 in terms of respects. Worth a try when it comes out. Yeah, I'll be waiting for it to come out. I'll be waiting for it when it comes out because it's still in early access. I just wanted to play the game when it is completed. Though many people saying with the state of that game, it feels like it is a complete game already. Have you tried Out of exile too.
Skill's not ready.
Yeah, back then I cannot face tank this enemy this much. But now I can pretty much face tank him. Yeah, not those floating balloons. I'm not confident to face tank it. Maybe I can face tank it now. I'm not really sure. But I'll do it when I'm not in this area. Oh, essence of the game. Where is it? Ah, I'm looking for this. I got it. Oh, yes. Ugh. I'm literally looking for this for my other character because I'm worrying. I cannot proceed with the build of it because I don't have blueprint, and I think this doesn't have any blueprint. I only have the blueprint for non-mythical version. I got the mythical version. Oh my, someone is happy right now. Someone is happy. And who is it? That's me. Yeah, boy, I got it. Also, I got the Celestial Lotus. I'm grinding for this because I've wasted a lot of Celestial Lotus because I was a noob. But right now, I already know the value of this item. Yeah, I got what I was looking for. One of the things that I was looking for. I'm happy. I'm happy. All right, happy.
Can't do that
happy.
yet.
If I get depth marked in this run, oh god, I'm gonna lose my mind. If I get the last part of depth marked. Also, I just learned that in this game, if you wanted to farm for the set, armor set, I just discovered it after I wasted a lot of legendary parts. So what is it? What I was trying to talk about. So for example, you're collecting a set, for example, this one, Death Mark. If you get a dupe of this weapon, for example, this is the Death Mark Claw and Death Mark Decapitator, two different types of weapons, part of the set. But you got another Decapitator, and you wanted other set. There is a way to transmute it to make it to turn it into a different part of the set. For example, you're looking for the hood, for the helm, then you can just transmute it so that you will convert it into hood. You know what I did to some of the legendaries, because I didn't know it exists, or I didn't bother trying it, or I didn't know that I already opened it, because the game, or mostly probably I'm not paying attention much that it is a thing. So whenever I get set part that is a dupe of existing one, I just throw it, I just sell it, because I was looking for a different part, and one of the parts of this, I just wasted one of the parts because I didn't know it was like that. But anyway, since I already know how it works, it's not gonna happen again. Because I thought grinding those sets is gonna take way longer than I was actually expecting, but it's not. I was kind of thinking about a way for, how is it, PT system, or yeah, PT system, they call it PT system, or crafting, or a way to a different way from grinding. So other than random drops, you're gonna have enough materials part so that you can craft the part that you are looking for. Something like that. I was thinking hopefully this game has it, but actually it already has it. I just didn't know. That's why I'm able to collect different parts. Yeah, I got the beta early access thingy. Lucky, yeah, thank you. Are you still playing PoE 2? Yeah, I got lucky.
That skill's not ready.
Finally got it. I'm only missing. What am I missing? I'm only missing one part now. I'm only missing for. How is it again? For the belt part. That's what I'm missing. Though I think this one's gonna work. Yeah, this should work temporarily. Toot. I can't count how much I spent grinding for Nemesis. I can't count how long or how much. But it's alright. It is a fun activity nonetheless.
That skill's not ready.
Nonetheless, so I don't mind doing it again and again. It's fun. Also, the RNG.
That skill's not ready.
You don't know what you are getting, so that is exciting. Just like that, I didn't know that I'm gonna get the part that I was looking for so long. Nah, no PC. Lol, haven't tried PoE on console. Only on the PC. All right. Wait, does it has? I don't think it has early access on console. Yeah, so mostly PC. Yeah,
I can't
mostly PC.
yet.
This game looks fun though. Yes, it is. If you think this looks fun, wait till you play it again, and actually try to keep proceeding. Jessica, hey, hello there, Jessica. Jessica, how are you there? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Huh? Why is this not? It has armor. I was wondering why it isn't dying.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, I'll play the other classes that I'm playing. And the fun thing about here, different classes, you can play them in a different way. So you can see, for example, spellbinder, you can find assassin type spellbinder like this, or you can find full caster spellbinder,
That skill's not ready.
which is, I didn't go for full caster. Wait, I went here. Wait, here. Did I go here? Nah, I'll just go here. Also, this one doesn't have totem. Totem. Pretty good. Thanks for asking. You're playing really well. I like your stream. Wait, how am I playing really well? Anyway, thank you. Though I'm gonna be kinda pretty straightforward to what I'm going to ask. Are you here for Grim Dawn or for the game, or maybe just to vibe, to talk, or you have other agenda like trying to add on Discord? If it is no about you just wanted to be here to chill, then that's great, you're welcome. But if it is about adding to Discord, yeah, it's a no. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day there. It's because I just literally blocked someone about it.
Skill's not ready.
Also, that's what I learned about streaming on Twitch. That's just what I learned. That's why I became more straightforward about it. I'm just saying it from the very beginning so that they can just piss off without me having an effort to block them, to ban them, since they are just trying to communicate and they know that I know. Unlike those bots that, yeah, just go into this link, add me on Discord about blah 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 blah. Those type of bots. Press 3 if not AI, could be, but I don't think they are AI. If they are trying to be nice at first, they're just hustling. Yeah, they're hustling. I don't mind it. I don't mind it in general, but not during when I'm streaming. I'm streaming mainly because I just wanted to talk to people. I'm not here to get hustled. Also, I'm broke. I have no money. I'm broke. Oh yeah, they did not reply. It means I'm right. Or maybe long reply. We will see. But I doubt. Or my suspicion is mostly spot on. If they don't reply after me mentioning it. Well, there was someone also here. I tried being direct like that, but they said no, I am here for the game. Yeah. When they say that, then yeah, it is. And when they keep interacting. Oh, what the hell is this? I don't need Aether. Poison damage increase, convert, chaos. Oh, if you're using Ravenous build, sigil of consumption and drain essence. And so affecting. I'm not sure how good is this, but usually if I don't need it, I just throw it to the bin. But I'm happy I got the essence of the Grim Dawn. Just happy. Also, I don't need to stay here anymore. I'm done here. Which one is next? My least favorite beast, the annoying beast. But I had to do that, so I'll do that. The beast nemesis is annoying to fight with my class. Yeah, there are nemesis enemies here, or specific build and playstyle that enemies that are pretty annoying to fight with. So this is the one that I'm trying to hunt. It's pretty annoying with the class that I'm using. But if I'm using different class, mainly range, my other one, my dual pistol build, then I can just cook it literally quick and easy. But with this one, since I needed to kinda face tanking it, then it can be a little bit annoying. Momo3, yo, hey, hello there, Momo3. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you? So yeah, the other one stopped replying. It means I was right, Mojang. As you can see. Every day or every time I stream on Twitch, I rarely see real people commenting on my Twitch. It's usually either stupid bots or hustlers. Yeah, I'm broke. I have no money. For the hustler on Twitch, if you're visiting my stream, don't bother. You're not gonna get anything from me. I'm broke. This Twitch Moja. Oh wait, that's you. That's amazing. That's amazing. I thought it was a different person. Yeah, nice to see you here. Nice to see you on Twitch. If you're more comfortable in Twitch, then that's great. You can stay here. You can stay on Twitch, but if you want to go back to YouTube, that's also great. Though I kind of wanted to also have more people on Twitch, because why not? Well, I've been live streaming in YouTube for a very long time. It's mainly because I can't I cannot dual stream that much when I'm playing different game. But since Grim Dawn is not a demanding to computer resource, then I can stream both YouTube and Twitch with a very good quality. You know, since you have Xbox, you can try playing this game again. It's really amazing. Though, be careful. When you really got addicted to the game, you're gonna end up using Grim Tools. Yeah, Grim Tools. But I'm not gonna mention much about it. It's just... That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, this enemy is annoying to fight with my class. The only reason why this is annoying, it's because it is life stealing. So I cannot face tank it. Surviving this dude is just not really a problem anymore. I don't die easily. It's not a hard hitter compared to other enemies. But the thing is, it freaking heals. Also, I don't have very high dodge rate. Yeah, I cannot face tank you. Also, my set is still isn't completed. A Dragon Hellas, how are you doing? Hey, hello there, Uncle. How are you there? Good afternoon. You know, I'm only able to live on Twitch again because I tried changing the password of my Twitch because I've been using an old password. I was just changing it, and when I changed it, I was trying to log in again. I wasn't able to log in because of the mobile verification code. It's not sending, so I had to message the support, and it took 3 to 4 days, and now it is resolved. Oh wait, have you heard that? That was a lightning. Yep, because there will be a freaking storm here. I think later at night or tomorrow. There will be a huge storm here. So hopefully it's not really that bad. Though I'm expecting for some places getting destroyed again. Yeah, this is a yearly thing here. People are suffering here because of the storms. So if you're living in a place where storm it's not really that bad, or you're not experiencing storm, then you're lucky. Storm can be so destructive and devastating. Anyway, how long does it take to reach the end game? Only ARPG have reached. Only end game RPG. I haven't reached the end game. End game. Well, the game has 3 difficulties. If you're just gonna rush it to the end game, then you only needed at least 30 hours. If you're just new, 30 to 50 hours. That's just all you needed. I started grinding endgame around 60 hours because I was taking my time when I was starting the game. I was taking my time. And now I'm already at 300 plus. I think dementia kicked in, you forgot password. No, I know the password. Or more likely, it is saved in my computer. I can see it anytime. But it was an old password. It's not that I forgot about it. It's just an old password. I had to update because of the winter fortitude. Because of the winter fortitude. This is for biting cold blitz blade barrier build. Blitz. This is mostly for retaliation build. Mostly retaliation build. Yes. What is it again? Somewhat limit limit to Rune of Haggard. Well, I'm feeling much stronger now, so it doesn't feel that annoying to do the Beast Nemesis. Which one next? You know what? I grinded Crowley's gang manually. Damn, hopefully the electricity will not disappear. If my stream stopped, it means electricity died. Either electricity or internet. If ever that happens, you can wait for a few minutes, maybe 30 minutes. If I didn't go back for 30 minutes, you can just leave, because it means it was a long freaking, what is it again? Interruption. Though I needed to wait, I'm thinking if I'm gonna turn off my aircon or no, but it's gonna be noisy if I open my window and turn off the aircon. But if I open the window, the rain is gonna be noisy, and the lightning, it's also noisy. The dilemma. But it's also hot. That's also, I'm not turning off the aircon. Which one? Crowley gang? Yeah, Crowley gang. I have two ways to do it. Twin Falls. I can go to Twin Falls or just go in Old Arcovia. Twin Falls, but I think staying in Old Arcovia will be much better. In Twin Falls, I have a chance to fight the undead nemesis here, which is in wider area. It can be pretty annoying. In tight spaces, fighting it will be much better, I would say, at least from my experience. Screw that, let's do that. I'll just show you it, how annoying it can be. If it is annoying, then yeah. If it is not, then it means I'm able to control the fight. RIP electricity. It's still holding on. It's still breathing. Yeah, what I'm doing right now is just mainly endgame. One of the many endgames that you can do. You can do other endgame. You can just do this. Yeah, this is just one of the many endgame that you can do. Though with the next update, they will be adding more endgame stuffs that you can do. Especially the, what do you call it? Ascendant. I think when you reach level 100, you can unlock that. And I'm really curious how it is.
That skill's not
Though
ready.
it's really funny when it isn't. When it is storming, electricity is mostly fine. But when it is just simple rain, usually the electricity is dying quickly. Blazier Signet. Wait, I think I'm just gonna wait. Blazier. I believe I have other Blazier. Though this is built for oathkeeper. Oathkeeper demolitionist and sigil of consumption. I'm not sure what is sigil of consumption for, or which class it is. God damn it, it is storming just right when I'm live streaming. Yeah, I'm mostly, how should I put it, I'm mostly worrying about the electricity. Though I remember when we have the old power line, when the lightning struck one of the power line, my router, my power supply exploded, and because of that I had trauma, and that I've been carrying it for 15 years, more than 15 years I think. No, almost 15 years. I've been carrying it for almost 15 years. I had that trauma. Yeah, literally. The power supply cooked. Router cooked. But right now we have a better power line. They already updated it. So it doesn't matter how strong the electricity now. It's not gonna easily interrupt our electricity. Yeah, I'm mostly worrying not the thunder anymore. I'm mostly worrying about the wind. If the wind put down or broke a huge tree, the tree is just gonna wreck electricity line, and that's mostly the case of power loss. Not about not the thunder anymore. It's because that was a thing.
That skill's not ready.
Wait, the undead nemesis is supposed to show up now. It's supposed to show up. Or Crowley, Crowley's nemesis might come out. I don't know. Let's see. Wait, the undead is supposed to come out now. Maybe more enemies. We had a power surge last week. What happened? What happened there? Or what are the usual cause of power surge in your place? Yeah, the nemesis is here. Damn, that's too much enemies. Let me just clean the areas. Because... Wait, double nemesis? What the hell? Double nemesis! I've never had double nemesis before! Bro! Double nemesis! It's possible! Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I'd never had double nemesis. Holy crap! Hi! Double nemesis! Damn, it's possible. I was thinking if it is possible. Oh god! Oh no! Wait, let me just avoid Molosiwake. Hi! No! Wait, the snipers are... No! No! Oh, this dude is spawning snipers. It's... Wait, where is the other sniper? Oh no, the other one died. I need to kill it ASAP. This is gonna be... I know! I cannot face tank both of them. Yeah, I can only do... one down.
I can't do that yet.
Where is it? Where is the other one? Ah! Oh! I killed two. Wow! That was wild. Two nemesis. That was wild. Power went off suddenly. Oh, so you didn't know what was causing. I guess that's also a thing there. Yeah, it is also happening here. Sometimes power just suddenly disappearing for no reason. What is it? Bar Smite, Shadow Dance. Healing increase 7%. I wonder if healing effects also works with the lifesteal. Anyway, yeah, lucky for us they fix it in hour or so. How often does it happen in your place? Power interruption or power surge? Intense. Yes, it was intense because I cannot face tank one of them. If I face tank one of them, there's gonna be a chance that they could kill me. You know what? Good thing I have better gears now. Back then when I was starting grinding Nemesis, they're either two-shotting me or one-shotting me. That's just how ridiculously strong they can be if you're still under-geared. Yeah, I think... No, maybe not yet. It's just how ridiculously strong they can be. But when you have better gears now, they're just gonna end it up hitting you at least 4 to 5 times before they could kill you, or at least you will avoid getting one-shotted. Also, their chest is special like this. It's a skeleton special. They also drop some exclusive armor. Yeah, usually I just use this exclusive armor for drip. All right, what is next? I'm done with all of this. Eldritch, Kaimon. I still needed to grind Kaimon though. It will take some time. Eldritch Horror. Let's do that. After this, I'll be playing my different characters. Though, I'm thinking which character am I gonna use. If the lightning one, which is the one that I was able to reach level 97, I think. And the other one, the recent one, Spellbinder. Yeah, I tried making Spellbinder. Focus on Albrecht laser beam build, though it's still incomplete. Also, it's still not in ultimate. I will finish normal first. Though staying in normal is a little bit boring now since I'm just melting enemies there. Though I needed to do that mainly for the quest progress and also for the shrines. That's why I'm staying there. And then for the reputation also, because I needed reputation so that I can fully build my armor in ultimate. Yeah, that's the thing mostly. That's why I'm not able to jump on ultimate with my new characters always. I needed to grind. I mostly needed to grind for reputation. I needed to grind for faction so that I could get those resistances. Because if you don't have max resistances in ultimate, heck, even with max resistances, you're still gonna get clapped if you're not running a unga bunga tanky build, which is I don't usually do that. Just like what I'm using. What I'm using is mainly an assassin type. That's why I'm not face tanking those bosses. Unless I am confident and I know that I can face tank them, I will face tank them. But since there are two nemesis there,
I can't do that yet.
wait, what is the plural of nemesis? Nemesis or nemesis? Nemesis. What is the plural of nemesis? I only know nemesis, but or is it both plural and singular? I don't know. Yeah, I'm asking because I'm not sure. Oh, it's still not dropping the helm. I'm also trying to get his helm. The drop rate is ridiculously bad. Well, it makes sense since you can just easily retry this run. But it's too low for my liking. Though I'm still hoping I'm gonna get it. I'm still in copium.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
Hi. Yeah, this is gonna be the last nemesis that I needed to spawn. I think that's it, like plural for feet. Would it be feet? I don't. No, foot is the singular. Feet is the plural. Yeah, that one is a different one. But for nemesis, I'm not sure. What is the plural? Or is it both plural and singular? I'm not sure. That's why I was trying to figure out if should I use just nemesis or should I say the plural form. But I don't know what is the plural form. This reminds me of Diablo or Path of Exile. Wayne, hey, hello there. Yes, this is on the same genre, that's why. Also, hello there. Welcome back. You were on my previous stream. So nice to see you here. How are you? Wait, can you hear the lightning, the sound of some noise in the mic? Some crunchy sound? Yeah, that is lightning. Because it's raining. Well, mostly thunderstorm. Yeah, we're gonna have storm. Wait, speaking of storm, let me check. Let me check the storm. I'll show it to you. What the storm looked like. Oh shoot, it's actually closed now. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. Where is it? Window capture. And maybe this one. And look at this. Can you see that? This is the freaking storm. This is where I am. Here. Yep, and this is a freaking storm. It's a super typhoon. And it's getting closer. Where is it heading? Where is it heading? Oh, yeah. We're probably gonna eat this power here. And this is mostly what is dangerous here. Yeah, this one, this part. Yeah. Can you hear that? I can hear something, some rumbling. Yeah, that's the lightning. Damn. Wow, super typhoon, those are bad. Yes. Storm, make it worse. Yeah, basically this is just the Pacific storm. And wait, just a scale. Let me just show us. Wait, how? What is the website again where you could find the scale of the countries? How do you find it again? Wait, countries real scale. Well, real sizes. There's a website. Yeah, the true size. Okay. So here is the map. I'll just show it this to you. Stupid ads. A lot of ads. How to do that again? Yeah, I think there's a way plus Philippines. Yeah, all right. So here it is. Have you seen the storm that big? Let's compare it to, for example, if you're in Europe. Yeah, this is the size, the real size of our country. And have you seen the storm? It's covering whole Belarus. It can cover the whole Belarus. If you're in USA, yeah, it's covering multiple states. That's just how big it is. And that's just how wild it is. Yo, it's, yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's great and worse for us. Yo, it's coming straight to your house. TY, wow. Yeah, that's just how wild it is. Not in USA, but Canada. Let's go to the Canada. If you're in Canada, it's literally covering this area. It can cover almost all of Ontario. That's just how wild it is. And how strong it is, I'm not sure, but it is Super Typhoon. It is in the same rank as, I think, in Western country, the recent one that is super strong. It's gonna be the Typhoon Katrina. I think that was the recent worst one in Western history. So it's, just imagine that every year we're getting at least almost similar on that. It's a yearly event, and it's not just one, it's not just two. At least we are getting more than 20 Typhoon to Super Typhoon here. And you can see the reason why this country is so fragmented. It's mainly because of that. That's just one reason. We're getting wrecked by the Typhoon or Super Typhoon every year. More than 20. Oh, that's scary. Yes, it can be, but hopefully it's not really that bad, or it's not gonna go from where I am. The last time I experienced it, when the eye of the storm hit us, holy crap, it was so scary. I cannot sleep. Take care with this. Yes, thank you, uncle. Yes, hopefully we're not gonna really hit that bad, but I am expecting some provinces, they're gonna get wrecked tonight and tomorrow. And it's like a Russian roulette every time we're getting super cyclone or super typhoon here. It's like a Russian roulette. Oh damn, 20 makes sense. Yeah, more than 20 every year. Some are actually not that strong. Some are getting melted in the Pacific, though some still reaching us. Though, yeah, not all of it are exactly reaching us. Some of them are just getting weaker in the Pacific usually. Anyway, yeah, for the people who haven't played Grim Dawn, I'm telling you, if you're a fan of ARPG or if you like playing Diablo, yeah, this game is actually made for you, mostly. I'm very confident this game is made for you. When I'm playing this game, it feels like the people who made this game, they just created a game where the game is the game that they wanted to play. That's just how it feels like to me. It's not perfect, but the feeling of playing this is just sweet. And I'm really having fun playing the game. And yep. Oh yeah, I'm done with this. Is there anything that I can do? Well, I already yeeted my my nemesis. Though I'm still missing Kaimon. I gotta farm this, but maybe not right now. I'll do that next time. I'll switch character. Wait, before I switch, I gotta give what I got to my other character.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, this one. Boom. Oh, there's a lot of stuffs. I'll be cleaning this up later. I'll just play different character. Wait, I got Cronley. Oh, I got the Cronley Warren. Great. I can use it to my other characters. Or other character. Oh, shoot. Wrong storage. Yeah, I really wish we can have more storage. Momo3. Hey, thank you, Mojang. Thank you. Appreciate your follow. I appreciate it. Stars here. Yes, I'm not sure which one's gonna be better, but I'll just put it. What else? What else do I needed to put here? Wait, I actually got 4 warrants in one single rotation. That's actually neat. I got 4. Also Celestial Lotus. I got Celestial Lotus. Yay. I'm happy. Oh, I can now craft. No, I'm missing one more Celestial Lotus. Damn, I needed one more Celestial Lotus. I need Celestial. Where are you? Oops. I'm switching. Yeah, while I was able to stream on Twitch, this is the character that I've been playing. This is a Spellbinder. And I remember, Uncle, you were playing Spellbinder also. Yeah, this is the Spellbinder. I wasn't actually aiming for a Spellbinder, but I ended up playing Spellbinder because
I'll give you a good price on what I've got.
I decided to go full Aether damage.
Got something you need stashed?
Though I'm still in normal difficulty here for this character. Yeah, I can use this now. Yeah, boy. The only thing with this amulet, though, it doesn't have resistance. That's just the bad thing about this. But I can easily fix that if I reach ultimate. So for now, I'm just gonna enjoy it.
It's safe with me. Promise.
Ooh. Yeah, I can only do normal for this character.
Got any more scrap metal?
Arcane support. Wait, let me check my Grim tools for a bit. What do I have here? Oh, I was using the black tallow. Okay, makes sense. It's because I'm gonna run out of chaos resistance here. If I jump to ultimate black tallow, yeah. And what is it that I used to have here? Wait, where are the rings? Where did I put the rings that I used to use? Huh? Order of the Death's Vigil. I guess I'll just go to the Order of the Death's Vigil.
That skill's not ready.
Skills not ready. I'm happy the stream is still going on. The stream is still going on. The electricity and internet is not dying. Wait, I shouldn't mention anything about it because
Can't do that yet.
something might happen. But hopefully no. Aether. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I needed pierce resistance. Oh wait, there's another belt. Yeah, now this character is completely different from the other character. This is different playstyle. But let me just set up my
Safe storage.
armor. Yeah, I'm not sure which one I'll go here. Oh, this one is chaos. Pierce Aether. Pierce, I'll go with this one mainly because of the pierce resistance, because I need it the most right now. I'll go with that. Oh shit! I accidentally put it here. Dang it, lol. I have a bunch of stuffs here. Yeah, that's the hoarder's life. The hoarder's life. Now time to break this since I'm not using it anymore. And the rest mostly they're just gonna go straight to the bin. And I don't need to level up anymore. Yep, I'm currently doing Forgotten Gods for this character. Inquisitor Seal. I'm not sure how good is Inquisitor Seal, but I'll just skip this because I am thinking of playing Inquisitor.
I'll keep an eye on
Inquisitor and occultist. That will be the last. Those two classes that I still haven't started playing.
Put it to good use.
That skill's not ready.
So you found the covenant.
Inquisitor Creed is here.
Let's take a look, shall we? Hand me back something.
Time to sell inventory. Yeah, I sell my inventory. I sell those stuffs. Yeah, some stuffs are useful, though they are useful mostly for the characters that I still don't have. Yeah, storages. Nope, this one mostly I needed. Or I might need most of this in the future, so I'm just keeping it. But if I have a lot of dupes, that's where I'm usually selling stuffs.
I'll keep an eye.
Alright, now completely different class. I'll continue my journey here. Wait, before I continue my journey, I needed to put bleeding. Now I don't have bleeding. Is there a bleeding resistance for armors? All armors? Shoulder chest. Use in all armor. Ogden bog leather. I can do this. Poison bleeding. Yeah, Ogden bog. I'll go with Ogden bog. Or I think I have Ogden bog here. I used it already with.
Got any more scrap metal?
Yeah, this is the QOL that I want them to add. For example, this one. Yep, I wanted to craft this. For example, this one. And then I'm missing this component, which is this is craftable component. Can I just click it and then it will switch to anti-venom salve, or it will have another window confirmation that you're gonna craft it there in the sub window, and then after craft it, you're gonna close it, and then you're gonna go back here so that you don't have to manually find it here. Yeah, this is just the one huge QOL that I want them to add, because this is pretty annoying. Especially if you're using controller. If you're using mouse and keyboard, it's still annoying, but it's not as bad when you're playing controller. Yeah, whenever I'm crafting, I am switching to mouse and keyboard, mainly because of that. Yeah, for the meantime, I'll put this. I'm still missing bleeding resistance. What is my barrow wall? Do I have barrow? Huh? Oh wait, I haven't been in barrow wall. I was wondering why I cannot find barrow wall. I just realized this save, I'm still trying to reach barrow wall. Revered in Homestead. What is the best? Wait, let me just check Grim Tools. Because it's much easier to find it here. What am I looking for? I'm missing bleeding resistance. Bleeding resistance. Oh, Grim Tools, my beloved. Malmoth resistant barrow coven. Shit. I have no access for those things yet. I still have no access for those resistances. Well, I'll just do it anyway. I think I will do the ancient forest. The key one. Yeah, I'll be doing it.
I can't do that.
And to work on it. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing now for this save. It's because you cannot buy it and transfer it to other character. It's a soul bound to the character who has an access for it. So that's just the thing here, that sometimes it is annoying, but it's not really that bad. It's because you can easily grind it, especially when you already grind it to other character. It's because you can buy a mandate so that your progress to your faction reputation to other character is gonna be much faster. You don't have to go basically from zero. You still needed to grind it, yes, but it's so much faster. Also a reason to keep playing the game
Not ready.
or to grind the game. And it doesn't feel it doesn't feel a chore. Like I said, like I mentioned before, a lot of quests here, they don't feel like a huge chore that is annoying to play with. They're just seamlessly incorporated to the core gameplay of the game. Yeah, this is now the gameplay or the playstyle of this class that I built. First, I was face tanking enemies. I was using my blade. Now I'm just throwing my beams. Yeah, I'm too overpowered in this game mode now. But I still needed to finish this nonetheless, because of the shrine that I needed to grind, so that if I jump onto ultimate, I'm mostly fine. I mostly have to just think about killing enemy stuffs
That skill's not
And yeah, I'm gonna have an access for those resistances. It's because if you go in
that
ultimate,
skill's not ready.
look at these resistances here, they're gonna get penalty or reduce. It will reduce. Your resistance is gonna reduce. If you have, let's just say your base resistances, they're just 0. Then if you go to ultimate, it will be negative 25 to negative 50. So that's gonna hurt. And resistances here, they are so important, unlike other games. Reminds me of Diablo 3 Mage. What is the Major? Isn't it Sorcerer in Diablo? Yeah, this is my first spellcaster like this, or mage type class. And I went for the beam one. There's another skill that I didn't go with because it is a different element. Let's just say this is my first full Aether damage type. Yes, it's because you can have different damage type here. So you can go fire, cold, lightning, poison, acid, bleed, or pierce, vitality, and Aether and chaos. Also physical. Since I don't have Aether yet, I just decided to make Aether. You can build this in a different one. You can make this chaos. You can make this lightning. You can convert the damage. Though that's gonna be equipment. Yeah, the lightning is equipment dependent. And then the chaos is gonna be the skill. You can convert it through the skill. Which is I didn't go since I'm not focusing on chaos. Yeah, that's just one thing I like in this game. You can convert some skills damage types. Can't remember, but 3 was a long time. Oh wait, Diablo 3. What's the mage type in Diablo 3? Isn't it sorcerer? Was that sorcerer or no? Damn, I don't remember what is the... Yeah, same with me. I don't remember the name of the caster. Was that sorcerer? I only know sorcerer. Well, mainly because of Diablo 2 and 4. It's because those are the characters that I played long time ago. I went for druid. I went for sorcerer. Mostly, those are the classes that I played. And then I think Amazon also. Yeah, I played Amazon.
That skill's
Wait, was that Amazon? Yeah, that's Amazon, right? Now, this is like the dungeon, or they call this roguelike dungeon. Yeah, let's just say dungeon, where you needed a ticket or a key to enter here, and then you can get some rewards here. Though the thing here, if you die here, you can't go back. So if you're under geared, or if you're in a higher difficulty, well, mainly that's just gonna be an issue for a gear and some skill issue. Then you're gonna get cooked here, and it feels bad to fail this mission, or to fail this dungeon. Though right now I'm confident I'm just gonna cook this, because like I said, here in normal, this character is just overpowered. I'm just gonna melt everything here way quickly. Also, their damage is not that bad. Well, usually the issue is just gonna be their collective damage when it is crowded. But since I'm in a normal, so it's not gonna be that crowded. Their damage isn't gonna be that bad. And yep, I'm just mainly gonna melt them as quickly as possible.
Can't do that yet.
Though this is part of the mission or minor quest, so I'm just gonna do it. It feels so good when you're able to equip your end game armor and stuffs. Though, like I said, I'm not in ultimate yet. That's what the normal difficulty for me these days. That's where I can feel dopamine. Let's just say in Warframe, that's the stale path. That's gonna be the stale
Can't do
path.
that yet.
And then they will be adding beyond that in the next expansion. So I cannot wait for it.
I can't do that yet.
And there will be a new class. Alright. If you like berserker, literally the next class is gonna be berserker. And you can mix match it with other classes. 9 classes. We will be having 10 classes in July 23, which gonna be, if you're living in an eastern part of the world, it will be most likely July 24th in the morning. Damn, I cannot wait for it. I really can't wait for it. This is why I needed to think about of something else, or just I just needed to make more characters, or more characters, so that I don't have to think about it that much. All I have to think is just how can I make my new character become stronger, or what kind of build I'm going for it. Look at this bizarre NPC. This is one of the most bizarre NPCs that you could find in a gaming. Yeah. Other than this is the same thing that you're killing out there. It's just a vine, an evil vine. It doesn't look like something that's gonna sell you good stuffs, or just gonna sell you something in general. But it is an NPC that sells you stuffs. Well, some stuffs you might need, it can be useful. Are you gonna make a berserker? Of course. And I'm thinking, which build am I gonna go for it? If I'm gonna go with a dual wielding weapon, which is, I already have dual wielding, as you can see from my first character, the first character that I was using. It's already dual wielding. Or I will go shape shifting. It's because the new class is a true shape shifter. You can go werewolf and werecrow. Werecrow, yes. I'm more interested with the werecrow. Werewolf is just your typical unga bunga melee type. While the other one is mostly, I think that's a mid-range caster. But I wanted to see exactly what it is. I wanted to play it. I just see the trailer. I haven't actually watched gameplay, a beta gameplay, and I don't want to. I wanted to surprise my own self. Just wanted to figure it out myself, as always. Yeah, berserker is gonna be really.
Can't do that.
I'll make a new character. That's gonna be my new streaming character. Since my other streaming character, I mean, mostly I just needed to level it up now, so that it will be more fun to use, to play with. Because right now,
That skill.
I don't have the good stuffs, the good armor, so that I can change the build of it. I can go with maybe much more fun playstyle.
That
Yeah, right
skill's
now
not
the current playstyle, the current build of it, it's just okay. Though the advantage of that when I'm streaming, I can just play the game kinda chill. I don't have to think about aiming about the enemy usually. Well, this one is pretty chill to use because I can just go beam the enemies like that. I can just go rotate and they're just gonna get melted.
That's good.
Yeah, also I like that I am able to have infinite
Can't do that yet.
infinite energy. Because before I'm running out of energy. Well, yeah, this skill here, it eats a lot of energy. But I guess if you have the right equipment, it's not gonna be a problem. As you can see, I have infinite energy. I don't even need it to use
Can't do that yet.
the mana potion. I don't have to. I can just stop pressing it a bit and I can just let it go back or let it regenerate it. Yep, if you wanted to try this game, if you just wanted to try this game, you can just buy the base game. I think if you're in a PC, it's so cheap right now. It's $2 or less than $2 right now. You can just try to play the campaign of the base game. If you liked it, then if you have the DLC, I will say you will like it even more, even harder. It's just from my experience. It might be different from your experience, especially if you're not an ARPG player to begin with, but I am confident if you're gonna like the base game, you're gonna like the game even more with the DLC. Yeah, this guy is gonna be easy to fight if you have long range usually. Yeah, if you're fighting this in a melee, it can accidentally kill you, especially if you're a squishy type build.
Not ready.
That's just what happened to me before. I was playing with my first character. I needed to face tank enemy, and it is a little bit on a squishier side. So multiple times I was able to reach second phase. I was about to kill it. I'm always dying at the very end. It can be annoying. That's why the first time I killed it in Ultimate, I just throw middle finger on that boss. It's not a hard boss, but you could easily die if you make small mistakes with your squishy character. What is this again? Mythical Wheel of Fate? Granted range. Mogdrogen. I know, I heard you could fight this dude, and this is one of the strongest enemies here, and I haven't fought him, or I don't know a way to fight him. I think it's on the higher difficulty only. Anyway, it's an optional boss. I tried one of the super boss here, literal super boss. I thought before Nemesis are the super bosses here, but they are not the super bosses here. The super bosses here, they're on a different level. Well, at least from what I've seen, the super boss in the DLC, not in this area, it's on the other one, to the sand one. I tried fighting it. I thought it's just gonna be like a twice or thrice strong. Yeah, maybe that's just twice stronger as the Nemesis, but nope, I was so wrong.
That skill's not ready.
My first character was a very bad matchup. was horrible. It was a horrible matchup.
Can't do that yet.
So from what I've seen, you can use a class where you can just run around or use a pet build. Probably necromancer,
Can't do that yet.
or a super tanky enemy, and you're gonna face tank it for so long. and the thing is, if you're in a higher difficulty, if you die fighting the enemies, they're gonna heal a portion of their HP. I'm not sure what is the percentage, but from what I've seen, it's either 15 to 25%, kind of like it, but I think 15%. And you are literally killing millions
skill's not
of
ready.
HP, tens of millions. And I gave up. It's because I'm easily getting clapped. It's because I'm not mainly, or I didn't mainly build that character to face tank physical damage. I have at least a
That
little,
skill's not ready.
or just an okay amount of dodges also, so that I don't have to face tank 100% of attacks. Yeah, some of the attacks getting missed, but if I get hit, my character is always bleeding so
Can't do that
quickly.
yet.
It's dying so quickly. You cannot do small mistakes. That's why I'm planning to fight it again when I have a super tanky build.
I can't do that
The
yet.
purpose is just being tanky. The purpose is just to stand everything, not to kill it as quickly as possible. Just to kill them while they're just standing in front of them. Yeah, you can make that kind of build from what I've seen, though I haven't made that kind of build yet. I have one character already
That skill's not
ready for it, but I'm still missing some equipments for it, and I'm still tinkering. I'm still testing the build. I cannot just benchmark it in that specific boss because the ticket to access it is super limited. Though there are some enemies here that I can benchmark it. Yeah, mainly Nemesis. I can benchmark it there. Those Nemesis that are dealing very high physical damage,
Do that yet.
especially when you get Thunder, when you get debuff, receiving more damage.
That skill's not ready.
Also, one more thing that I like in the game is the combination of classes. Heck, you can just play one class. You can just play. It is viable. But that's not the fun of this game. The fun of this game is how will you merge the skill of the classes. How will you build it? How will you play it? What kind of damage type are you focusing? What kind of skill or skills are you focusing? Here I'm mainly focused on beam, but you can focus on other. Well, actually I have another skill that I'm not using this one, but since enemies are just dying quick, I don't have to use it anymore. Well, at least here in normal, until I reach ultimate. Because usually I skip elite. I usually skip elite. I don't go to elite. I go straight to ultimate. It's because it feels like elite is unnecessary for me. Well, only mainly because of the difficulty. Because I just like the difficulty of ultimate. It feels fine. It feels right for my taste, for my needs.
Do that.
That's why I just go jump there after I'm done building my character on normal. Well, mainly because I'm mainly finishing the build for the
That skill's not ready.
resistances. Mainly damage. If you have enough stuffs, you can just easily get enough damage.
I can't do that.
Even with just the combination of the epic loot that we're getting while grinding and some faction equipments, it's already viable if you just wanted to proceed with the mission
That
or
skill's not ready.
with the main story. I mean, this is gonna be mostly viable because that's what I experienced with my first character. But the rest of my characters, nope, they got benefited from that character because I got some stuffs already that they can use. They don't have to farm for it. Yeah, I'm just gonna cook this boss. Even if I get sundered, I don't have to worry about it. Yeah. Damn, with my other characters here, I'm just having a little bit of rough time because the boss can hurt. Also, those tentacles,
I can't do that yet.
they're just gonna slap you. The belt, is this useful for me? Oh, this is useful for me. This is the mythical version of what I was using. Yes, 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 yes. This is the one. This is the one that I was looking for, and I got it. Damn, RNG. RNG is so good to me, right? RNG good. Yeah, now I'm gonna have the initial build that I'm looking for. Yeah, I think that's it.
Can't do that yet.
Well, I'll equip it later. I got it. Well, mainly because I'm aiming for the Albrecht Aether Ray. So right now I think, oh wait, I actually have over skill. I needed to reduce it again. 1 point. Or maybe no, 1 point. I'm gonna add 2 more. I'm gonna reduce it even more. Damn. Yeah, I'm over points here because of the equipment. And I'm able to put more points to utility skills. Now I don't know where to put my other points. I guess I'll just let it be. I'll just put it to other stuff. Well, too bad I cannot use multiple exclusive skill because I guess that's just gonna be too OP. Also, some other stuffs here. There are bad synergy for my current build. Also, I'm not a pet build. Pet build needed pet bonuses, skills, which is I don't have it, or I'm not planning to do that. I just use necromancer because it is a good subclass for buffing
That skill's
Aether
not
damage, especially for arcanist.
I can't do that yet.
I wish they add more Aether. I'm not sure if berserker is gonna work well with Aether damage. If it is, then that's gonna be fun. Well, soldier do work also because mostly soldier has all damage bonus instead of specific damage type. It's a very good all-rounder class. You can be tanky, you can be
That skill's not
damager, you can have health regen. Yeah, basically for just Unga Bunga build. Wait, I haven't made an Unga Bunga Force Wave build. I should also do that. I haven't made that. Maybe with a berserker? I'm thinking which class am I gonna use for it? But berserker, probably I won't go wrong with that. But from what I've seen, the berserker damage is cold chaos, I think. Cold chaos and bleeding. Cold bleeding. From what I've seen, it's gonna be very nice with cold build nightblade. Yeah, if you're aiming for that. But of course, it will also be good for other combinations for sure. And I can't wait to try it. But like I said, I'm mainly going to try
Can't do that yet.
the Were Raven. I think Were Raven, not Were Crow. Did I say Were Crow? I think that's called Were Raven. Were Crow. Yeah, speaking of Raven, I mentioned this on one of my older streams that I learned that Raven is actually different from crows. I thought they were the same, but it's not. Physically, they're really different. The size of Raven, it's much bigger than crow. I didn't know. I only know crow. I know the word Raven, but not the exact animal that they're actually bigger than crow. Yeah, that surprised me. Maybe we have Raven here. It's just I only hear their sound. They're just similar to crow. Yeah, I can only hear them. I don't actually see them face to face. Always. I can just only hear them early in the morning.
Not ready.
Quack, quack, quack. I'm doing the DLC here mainly to have an access for faction
That skill's not ready.
stuffs. Especially those stuffs for assistances. Like I said, it's very important. Very important. Because you cannot transfer it from your other character that has an access for it. Well, you can always go use the cheat to make the progress so much better, but that's not the point when I'm playing this. I wanted a reason to keep playing the game, because if I just use cheat, access those, then I don't have any reason to play after that. That's the fun of it. Maybe occasionally you can do that if you're trying some experiment, because I'm not gonna lie, I tried using that. I tried creating a character using GD stash, creating just creating it to be level 94, not over stats. I just put the stats what is level 94 supposed to be. That's just what I did it. Though it's pretty, or it doesn't feel good to use it in normal. But if I bring it to ultimate, I'm also not gonna have a good time in ultimate because I don't have any access for those resistances stuffs. So I had no choice. I had to unlock it, those faction items, and then after I bought those stuffs, I turned it off. I reverted it back. Also, I didn't use any mandate because that's gonna be the balance from what I did. Though I don't always use that character. I only used it few times.
That skill's not ready.
I just mainly make it, or I made it mainly just for the progress. I just skipped the progress. I didn't go overboard with that. I didn't go for that. because that's gonna be game breaking, and that's not what I wanted. I don't want to have a god mode character. I just keep mainly
Do that yet.
the grind to reach level 94. That's just what I did. So like I said, that's just gonna be with one character. So right now, these days, I can just make one level 100 character in 1 week or less than a week. Well, you can just make it much faster if you don't have life. But at least once a week, I can have one level 94 character. Yeah, you don't need to go level 100. Though I've seen there's gonna be a few stuffs here with the level 97 requirement. Though I don't remember what it is. Well, majority of it, you only needed level 94. Wait,
That
my
skill's not ready.
retaliation. What is my retaliation damage? It's reaching 4k, 18k. Wait, how high is my retaliation damage? Aether retaliation 100. Yeah, that's gonna be. I have fire, and most likely that's gonna be the Aether. And then if it crits, it goes way more. Well, I could only feel it here. Mostly here in normal. What's up here? I want to help you. Wendigo Spirit. I have it already. Wait for me. I have it already.
Safe storage. No questions asked.
I'm glad Wendigo Spirit is not
I'll hold on to that
It's
for
not
you.
on demand. Always. I kind of wish that traversal skill has some better sound effects. It doesn't have good sound effects. Yeah, it's underwhelming. At least more. Yeah. Yeah, that's just a small thing that I wish they do something about it. Only that. So far, only that and the crafting part. Those are just the things that I'm wishing they're gonna do something about. More QOL.
That skill's not ready.
I might find the entrance here. Yes, I'm just gonna fight that boss. If ever I'm gonna find the entrance here. Yep,
Do that yet.
let's do that. Let's yeet that boss.
Can't do that yet.
La 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 la. Okay, my hamstring is starting to hurt. I needed to... wait, let me just stretch my hamstring. It's starting to hurt now because I've been sitting for so long today. Because before I started streaming, I was already sitting long. Let me just stretch a bit. The pain of getting older. Hamstring. Yeah, that's my only... Mostly my current issue, hamstring. But back pain, not really. Back pain, not really. Hamstring, yes. Maybe my wrist also. It's mainly because of the height of my table, because it's too high. That's why I'm also playing my controller. But other than that, I don't have those more older pain, body pain.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
What? Those tentacles. You know, there's also one more thing here. You can get stuck in the middle of these tentacles. I mean, you can easily get away from it just by dodging or using your traversal skill. It can be annoying a bit. You know what? I finished the whole game without using any of this medal rune, for example. I never used that.
Can't do that yet.
I finished the game until finishing the game until whole Act 6 in Ultimate without using it, because I stayed mostly in Act 6. I stayed there grinding for legendary equipments for so long without touching Forgotten Gods.
That
And then I
skill's
just discovered there's a level 1 only requirement there that you can buy. You needed to reach respected standing though, which is very easy to get. And I didn't know you have that kind of
skill's
skill
not ready.
similar to this, that teleport. So this teleportation type, this is level 90, I think. This is the level 90 requirements, which is you need to craft it. But the basic ones, those are just level 1. I played the game for more than 100 hours without using those. I think even 200. Let's just say almost 200 hours without using those. I just realized, and I just kept walking. A lot of walking. Well, I'm not trying to rush things anyway, so I enjoyed my time doing it. But right now, since I know how to use it, I have an access to it, of course this is gonna be part of my basic gameplay, basic routine. Yeah, I've reached Barwall. I'm thinking of making this nemesis Barrowworm, and also I wonder how can I make them nemesis, how to grind it. But anyway, since I'm probably gonna try that in a different character, I'll try some experiment. Only for normal, I'll try to make them hate me.
Welcome, traveler.
But for this one, I'll just befriend them, because
Locked.
there are some stuffs that I'm gonna need from them.
I can't do that yet.
A bless.
Rescue. I'm still happy. The stream is still going on. Also, the storm stopped. I'm glad. It was really bad before. And there's no lightning anymore, which is great. Lightning though, I don't remember getting scared of lightning. Maybe just getting surprised or shocked because of the sound of it. But getting genuinely scared, not really. Even though I know it can be dangerous, but I don't remember getting scared of it, even when I was young. And if ever I'm gonna be scared of lightning, it's gonna be for my computer. That's why I remember back then when it was raining, when it was having thunderstorm, I immediately closed my computer because I was traumatized. Oh wait, I'm clipping here. I'm clipping. I was traumatized.
Can't do that yet.
But since they changed the electricity line, I don't have to worry now because I'm more... How should I put it? What is the word again? Confident? Yes, but
That skill's
I
not
feel
ready.
much safer now for my computer now since they upgraded the power line. It's because back then we're still using those old things
I can't do that yet.
from the very old tech. But now they changed it, so it's no longer scary.
I can't do that yet.
You know, one thing I dislike in tropical places, even though sometimes your AC is open, if you don't turn on your electric fan, or if you don't have a very strong
That skill's not ready.
air conditioning, it can still make you a little bit sweaty. And then if you turn on the electric fan, now it will be too cold. There's no in between. Yeah, there are times that it is happening, which is actually happening right now. I'm opening my fan when it feels like it's a little bit sweaty,
That skill's not ready.
but if it gets a little bit colder, I just turn it off.
That skill's not
Let me see.
ready.
Oh, it's already 9, but I'm staying more. Yeah, I'm staying more. 40 minutes? Yeah, 40 minutes. I'll be staying 30 to 40 minutes.
That skill's not ready.
I'm actually having fun with this class. Though I really wanted to play this in Ultimate, but not yet. It's not the right time yet. Still needed to grind for the
I can't do that yet.
faction reputation. I still needed to grind for it so that I can jump onto Ultimate. Right
Do
now,
that yet.
I'm just bullying normal because I'm gonna miss normal. Maybe no.
That skill's not ready.
Also, I just like the feel of character progression here. The equipments, you can actually feel the impact of it to your character, because there are a lot of games where you have, let's just say, better weapon, better equipment, but it doesn't, you can't feel much of a difference. Yeah, there's a lot of games like that. I like the feeling of character progression here. Like I said, you can really feel it. Wait, I'm killing these enemies, and later I'm gonna have a quest where I needed to kill some of this. I think this one. What is it again? Yeah, the specific small enemies. I will have a quest with that, but I think I needed to go back, or I needed to restart the session so that they're gonna respawn. The boss is gonna come out. Where is the boss? Hi. Ururut.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, I think this dark enemies, a dark looking crustacean, not the spirit crustacean. Those are probably the spirit of the crabs that people in Barrow won't cook. Oh wait, yes. Then wait, let me just try killing them. But I believe I needed to restart the session, because if the session has count how many enemies that you're going to kill, then you really needed to kill it when the quest is active. But if it is about a boss, for example, or an item, then you don't actually have to accept the quest first. You can just accept it, and then if you have the things that they needed, the requirements to finish it, then you can just finish it. Just one thing I like in the game. Like I said, it feels like it is respecting your time. Also, it rewards your patience also.
That skill's not ready.
Also, one more thing, because I heard the interview of the creative director of this game. He said that they just designed the normal difficulty to be able to enjoy with whatever build that you're using, which is a pretty good one. You know, the game has low entry barrier to enjoy, but they didn't forget about the end game player. Hey Jake, hello there, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you there? Or should I say bonjour? Bonjour. Wait, yeah, I should say that. How are you there? It's gonna be good afternoon there, because you are, if I'm not mistaken, it's 3 p.m. there right now. I could be wrong, but I think it's 3 p.m. Maureen. Yeah. Bon après-midi. Yeah, hello there. Yeah. Good afternoon.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, French is still hard for me, especially to pronunciation. Hey, glad to see you here again. 3 p.m. Oh yeah, I can still remember the time zone there. So I know it is 6. It's similar in where the places. Poland. Yeah, it's similar to Poland. +6.
That skill's not ready.
Though it will change again few months from now because of the daylight saving. It will be +7 from where I am, or I will be +7 from where you are. What I mean, I'm the one getting farther. I'll be living through future even more. Just 1 hour though. How are you there? What are you playing these days?
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, but the pronunciation was quite good. Really? Wait, that's an achievement. That's an achievement. I'm not getting roasted by a French with my pronunciation. Yeah, that's just the joke. Joke or the what is it again? The stereotype of people trying to use it to French speaker. Yeah, that's just mainly the joke. Speak to Vanguard, speak to Guardian India at the Coven Refugees, speak to the Barrowwolm. Alright. I think I'm done with saving those prisoners, and then
Can't do that yet.
what else? Yeah. Yeah, the survivors. Yeah, this one only needed one quest. This one requires you to do another one also. Oh, I've also. Oh, you can kill those small things. You don't have to restart the game. Unlike the what is it again? Killing the Griver's Mill, I think. Driver's Mills. And then I cannot proceed here.
We've always had.
Yes, I cannot proceed here. Oh, I needed to deal with Laria. Yeah, this one, Laria the Hexer. Doesn't matter what you choose. Yeet her. Or just let her live her fate. Will be the same. Should I put her to rest, or should I... Wait, I'm gonna put her to rest.
That skill's not ready.
But I think my Coven reputation is gonna go lower. Yeah, with the R and E. I think the E sounds like more on It's really hard to speak French. Yeah, even the accent, I can try to copy it. The R is a R. Well, at least to the sound of I mostly quite understand it quickly, mainly because of Slavic languages.
Can't do that.
Because I got exposed in Slavic languages a few years ago, and I heard that sound. Well, if you're also an Arabic speaker, so you can easily do that. If you're a Slavic speaker and
Can't do that yet.
and Arabic speaker, then it's nothing for you. But for me, who don't speak those languages in the first place, I was surprised by the sound of that. The first time I heard it, I was like, what is that sound? Huh? What? They combined the sound of K and H, kinda? The hell is that sound? Yeah, I was surprised. I was shocked that the sound makes sense to other languages in the world, because English don't have it. I'm not sure other Romance languages if they have that sound. I don't think Spanish has that sound. It's because they're still rolling it R at least
That skill's not ready.
R. They're still rolling it. But in French it sounds après.
That skill's not ready.
But if I'm just gonna read it normally, if I don't know much about the sound of different languages, après. Oh no, you're gonna be like, no. Bonne après-midi.
I don't know who you are.
Yeah, this
but
one.
Please leave.
Yes. Also in this game, you have an option in some of these games that make that makes it feel like you're actually playing an RPG. You have an option to just not to kill the NPC or to kill an NPC. As you can see, I can just kill her or no. And most of the time here, if you choose to kill an NPC, you're usually gonna feel bad if you, or when you learn more about them. Maybe you're not gonna learn more about them in this playthrough. Maybe in next playthrough you're gonna learn more about them. But mostly you're gonna learn it after that. But this one here, doesn't matter which one you choose. You're gonna feel bad for killing her. You're also gonna feel bad for not killing her because of what is gonna happen to her later. I'm torn. Which one to choose here? But I already know what is gonna happen if you don't kill her. Maybe I'll just put her to rest with myself for this playthrough. Well, this is just normal, but in ultimate, I don't know, but let's see what is gonna happen. Also, I think I'm gonna have lower Coven. Yeah, I'm gonna have lower reputation. Yeah, I'm gonna have lower because she is from Coven. Well, that's just 250 anyway, but yeah, it still doesn't feel well. It's still not a nice thing to do because she's just minding her own business there.
That skill's not ready.
Oh well. I think he's not here. Yeah, he's not here anymore. And I can now open this if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can open. You can dupe this, but it's nonsense to dupe. Well, usually just go take this, close the game, and come back. It will active again. But yeah, probably that's not intended. Anyway, what are you playing these days? Oh, her body is not gonna be... Yeah, you know what? If I don't kill her, her body is gonna be here. But I think I still needed to do
Have you
something.
dealt with that pest yet?
Yeah, I think... Yeah, I still needed to do one more.
Return will
Yeah. After I do this, I might... I don't remember if I'm gonna find her body here or no, but I think yes. I'm gonna find her body here. Now, I gotta remember the spawn of this enemy. Here, there's gonna be a spawn here. Or maybe here. I don't think there's a spawn here. I think here, somewhere here. Okay, let me check it again. Let me remember where's the spawn of this. Yeah, I've been doing this a lot already, so some part of it I can remember. Let me just scan. Alright, there is spawn right there. Alright, I already scanned it. There's a spawn, there's some spawn here. So I'm just... need to find their... to find them, those boss. Those mini boss. Or hero, they call it hero here. The mini boss. Well, it's mainly because why I'm scanning their places. It can be random. They can spawn this in the same place as your other playthrough or other character, but they can also spawn in different place. That's why I was scanning where they are. Where are their possible spawn area? You know what? At first, when I started playing the game, I was looking for an overlay map in this game, which is I got used to with Diablo. Then eventually, I just ended up accepting that this isn't Diablo. I'll just get used to it,
That skill's not ready.
and it went better eventually. Yeah, this is the first one. Oh, Olivioth, I think. Olivioth. Yes, that's just how you call this boss. Olivioth. Next area, it's gonna be somewhere here, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be somewhere here. Either here or here. Let's
That
see.
skill's not ready.
Yeah, there will be no enemy here in this area.
That
It
skill's
it,
not
it will be on in the next section or other sections. I'll just do it manually because I'm walking here because if there's a boss here, the second one is gonna be easier to find. Hopefully. Well, let's see if the other one is somewhere here. Yeah, this one is gonna be different section. It's still Ugdenbog, a different section. Nope, there's no boss here. I don't know if there is one here. Yeah, the next one is gonna be here, I think. Yeah, the next one should be right there. And then the other one's gonna be in Gloomwald. Yeah, the other one should be right there. You know, usually whenever I'm playing some games, oh, it's not here. It's a different place. Probably somewhere here. Wait, is there any other spawn rate here? Damn, I need to check. If there's another spawn rate. No, only one in this area. It's gonna be Gloomwald, Olivioth, Andaroth. Olivioth, I already yeeted Olivioth. Uvoloth. It's not here. Wait, the other one's here. Oh shit. I went to a different. Oh, it's here actually. It's here. This is a different spawning area. It's a different spawn area. Also, it can also spawn here. Naruhodo. Yeah, this one. It's not there. It's a different spawn area. Probably it just walked here. I mean, it's close here, but it's right here. That's interesting. Alright. Now, time for Gloomwald. I think it at least, yeah, it's just gonna be somewhere here. And this is a new session, so I can just see. it
Can't do that.
quickly. Also, it's a nice way to have Ogden Bloom. So I don't mind going from the start here. Because I need a lot of Ogden Bloom. More Ogden Bloom, better.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Mama, mama. Oh, Celestial Lotus. I got Celestial Lotus. I need it. And now I can craft an equipment that requires it. I'm not gonna use it again for
That skill's not ready.
for gambling, trying to get something. It could be somewhere here. Yeah, it could be here. Let's see. Just stroll here. Oh, it's here. Andaroth. But there is totem there, so I'll go there.
That skill's not ready.
Well, at least tonight, I was able to get at least one of the things that I was trying to get. But like I said, if ever I'm gonna get one more death mark here or even blueprint, I'm gonna lose my mind. But I'm not expecting to get it. I tend to go back to Barwolm.
That skill's not
I'll
ready.
just probably finish this part before I proceed here. Proceed here in this area. I'll just finish this part of the quest line. And then I'm going.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, her body isn't here. Because if you finish collecting the heart, if you don't kill her, her body is just gonna be here. The NPC that I yeeted, but it's not here. Well, it doesn't matter. I kill her or no, I'm gonna feel bad.
The stench of rotting hearts follows you out. Yes, these should satisfy Ravager's hunger for...
And now I needed to choose one of them as sacrifice. That's gonna be what's gonna happen next, because we gotta summon a cute creature. Which one am I? I already sacrificed this. I already sacrificed her.
All of our efforts.
Or they sacrifice him. Should I sacrifice her or one of them?
Blood shall spill.
Today is a glory.
All of our efforts, all of our sacrifice.
They all wanted to get sacrificed. I can't choose the one that doesn't want it to get sacrificed. So I don't feel the thrill to choose the one who doesn't want to be sacrificed. Am I that evil? Though I heard their screams already, I think the female has a good scream. Let's go with
Oh,
her.
it's you. It is Ravager. I do not know what I had done to...
What is her name again?
Today is a
Yeah, look at that. She's so excited. Alright, I'll choose her.
Massive bird. Who shall serve as the Ravager's flesh?
Wait, what's her name? Orin?
today.
Yeah. Orin, this one is Tibald Jordith.
A massive bird. Who shall serve as the... Yes. Yes, young Orin is ambitious, and her
look at her.
mind has already served.
Wait, look at her, okay? Just look what is gonna happen to her.
Who shall serve as... Yes, young Orin...
Yeah. And this is what we summoned. For the exact reason, I don't know. I don't exactly know. Now, this barrow wall, I can now go back there. Yeah, gonna go back to Coven.
You've returned. You chose to negotiate, and now the altar of Ratosh is a rare place. Now that you have, ever since the Ugdenbog fetish,
Where's the next
do you have the
one?
material? Perfect.
Yes, I have the materials. Oh, the next one here, I needed to deal with bringing back the seal, I think.
At least it appears corrupt, but not far from the refuge.
Yeah, I already did those stuff that I needed to deal with. Now this is gonna be the last one. Last one before the ritual. I've dealt with the prerequisite part. Yeah, that's just what I'm saying in this game. You don't need to finish one thing, then no. What I mean is you don't have to do accept quest, do the quest, finish it, go back to NPC, accept new quest, go there, and again and again. Here you can just take those requirement materials, finish those bosses, clear some areas, and then when you go to that NPC, when it is time for you to accept their quest, you can just say, I already finished that. You can just do it in one go. There's just one thing I like in this game. You don't need to actually accept the quest before you could finish something. What's the next one? Eastern. Eastern gonna
That
be
skill's not
right
ready.
here. You can just go straight to what you like doing. Like I said, the missions here, the things that you have to do for the progression, they are mostly seamlessly incorporated to the core gameplay of the game. Eastern, I think somewhere here.
I can't do that yet.
They have close nemesis. Ethereal is gonna be close nemesis, and Cotonian. Well, I'm gonna reach nemesis here after I finish the next mission. Well, after the ritual, because here, well, it's technically not exactly, but it's kinda here. Or no, not really here, because that's a blockage. We are using some
That skill's not ready.
dimension out of this world place traversing,
Have you good?
and it is full of Cotonians.
Everything
Now I can protect here. Yeah, I'm just clearing this
That
quickly.
skill's not ready.
Bro, what is it? Yeah, that's it. Feast of Ultos. Cadence build. But if I'm going to use two-handed weapon, I'll just go Unga Bunga Force Wave.
praise the
Yeah. Revered. Yeah, I'm finally revered. Finally revered. I have now an access to
anything you like?
bleeding, right? Bleeding. Ah, wait, never mind. What was it again? Was that in Forgotten Gods? Wait, it doesn't have Fierce Chaos, yeah, but I don't need it for now because I have some stuffs where I can have chaos. Well, this one doesn't have components yet because okay, so it looks like I'll go with aloe here. Yeah.
Iron well spent.
Safe storage. No questions asked.
I have 4. I can now craft whatever I wanted that requires lotus. Yep, I already know the value of that after making a mistake to spend it a lot. As you can see, I only have 4. It takes some time to farm it.
Keep an eye on it.
Boom, boom. Wait, which devotion am I trying to get again? Am I trying to get this? Because this is full of aether. I think, wait, let me check my Grim Tools. My beloved. Was that the one that I was trying to get? Nope, I didn't try to get that. I went for... alright. Yep. I was just checking my Grim Tools. Grim Tools! That's the tool that was pretty confusing to me the first time I tried using it. And then when I tried opening it, testing it again and again, when it clicked, oh boy, it was a game changer. I cannot stop having it, or I cannot stop using it whenever I have new character or even an existing character that I'm currently making it strong, making it stronger.
Hey, got any more scrap metal?
Rift Stone. Black Tallow. Aether good, Vitality good, Bleeding no, Elemental good, Poison good, Piercing bad. So what I needed is Bleeding and Piercing. And which Pierce? Which faction does it have? Bleed and Pierce. It doesn't have. What the hell? There's no faction for Pierce and Bleed. So my option is to have the pure Pierce, which is Cult of Bismiel. That's gonna be the pure Pierce. I have another option, which is the King's Guard. I can get it now, but it's only 9%. That's 12% in Devil's Crossing. I'll just grind that Cult of Bismiel because that's 15%. But I think getting the Blade Ward in Devil's Crossing should be fine since I have a lot of slots here where I can put it. Now the bleeding, this is gonna be Barrow Wall. The 15%. Yes, it's gonna be Barrow Wall. And my reputation in Barrow Wall, yeah, it's far from revered, but since I have mandate, it will be easy if I just keep healing Cotonians, which is the next area. I'll be healing Cotonians. It's really interesting, you know, when you reach Coven, so you need to kill beast. Then the map is full of beasts. Now I'm able to go revered. Now the next area is gonna be Barrow, and then if you wanted to increase this, you gotta do bounties or just kill Cotonians. And the next area is gonna be full of Cotonians. It's seamlessly progressing. I just liked it. You can just keep playing the game and then you will see your progress. It's getting pretty well, especially if you have mandate already. Yeah, you can easily get revered when you got mandated. And here, Black Legion, even though I'm not revered yet, if I reach Malmoth here, if I reach this area, I'm gonna get revered here also. I'm gonna revered here, and together with, I still don't have it, but the Malmoth resistance, which is interesting. Kaimon's Chosen. Wait, I have this already? What was the reason why I have this already this high? I don't remember, but whatever it is, it's great. Yeah, so I already finished it. All I needed to do is just, I already did the ritual. I think this ritual, what I needed to do here is yeah, I needed to go there. Here already. Beyond Barrow, which is, yeah, this is the altar, I think. And the fields here, as you can see, yeah, this looks like a farmland. It's full of ethereals, which is you cannot get past through here. The way for you to get past through here, to go to the Lone Watch, you gotta enter that dark and grim area, the place where Cotonians are roaming. Yeah, it is a dangerous place. Yep, so that's it. I think I'm ending the stream now, so I hope you enjoyed the stream. For those of you who visited, thank you, and have a good day, have a good night. See you next stream. Bye bye. Don't forget to smile. I'll be playing Grim Dawn again next. Alright. See ya, see ya.